here. That is the route that we are. That's a different one, but that is the route that we are looking for. All right, and we shall be on our way. What the? Okay, all right, whatever. We are going to Tesla, to the service center. And I figured, why not?
Now turn
right?
left onto North.
Oh, damn, bitch, you loud. You're loud. Okay. Oh, no stop. And oh, okay. Now this that's the first time she's done that. That was actually pretty good, but not good. It was a little jerky. It was a little but that was actually all right. Like, I can accept that. So maybe it's learning for next time to know to use the turn lane before trying to just go out into the street. Oh man, going to the Tesla service center. I got an appointment to get hardware 69 installed on my vehicle, and I've been waiting for this for like a good 4 or 5 months.
In 500 feet, turn right onto Fort Road.
So we're gonna see exactly what happens when we get up there. But of course, the main part is the drive.
Now turn right onto Fort Road.
Or the not drive. Now let's see. There is a no turn on red sign, like as clear as day. Let's see if we have to disengage already. She's past it. Okay, I felt the stop. I felt the brakes kind of, click and engage. Okay. That was cool. What the hell? Wow. Okay, so I'm gonna go. I don't know why she just. Oh man. And I'm glad I'm getting this, because that, like, I don't know what the hell that was. Nobody in front of us. Somebody directly in the back of us at that point. And she just decides, like, you know what? No, we not doing this. Oh man, maybe that hard reset was not the hard reset, but the flaccid reset. Maybe that was not what it needed. That was kind of a hard stop. I don't know if that was because of the rain or she just being a little bit lethargic. Really not sure. Now don't start fucking them now. Don't start doing dumb shit now. She's been doing pretty damn good this whole time. And we got kind of a long drive, so don't start doing that stupid shit now. Let me see something, because this... Right. Still on 12.6.3, because I think 12.6.4 is one of those, in between builds that everybody is not going to get. Maybe it is. I'm really not sure, but yeah, maybe she had to catch her footing or something. Like, I really don't know. Really couldn't tell you. But hopefully that is not setting the tone for the rest of this drive. It is a little bit rainy outside, just a little bit. And it's probably going to be more rainy in different spots as we go from, through these like 8 cities that we have to go through to get to the Tesla service center. one thing that has been a pet peeve of mine is the speed. It seems like when there's no other cars around, the software doesn't know how fast to go. The software is like kind of it's like confused, like stuck. Like it doesn't know, like, okay, if the speed limit is 45, it doesn't know, like, okay, I should be doing 45. Like it's been times where we're driving down a road and the speed limit is 45 and this thing is doing like 39, 41, 38 until it sees other cars pass it, and then it starts doing a decent speed at least. Now, last time we did this getting onto the freeway, 275 going south, it got on the freeway. So we shall see this time. Is it going to stall us out? Or is it going to participate and cooperate? So we got this lane change. And we can wait for the next one. We could wait or we could get over now. It really doesn't matter. Alright, so we got this lane change, which is cool. So now we need to see what happens once we get up there. Oh, did the truck make it? Oh, the truck made it.
In 1,000 feet, take the Interstate 275 south ramp on the right.
Alright, so we here. First one at the light. And the lane to get on the freeway is right there. It's literally right there. All we have to do is just slightly get over to the right. Ever so slightly. I know this thing does not have a problem with cutting white lines because it does it all the time. Yellow lines. It likes riding on white lines. It likes getting to... You know what? As of lately, like I would say like the past week, it hasn't been doing that much of the lane sway. It hasn't been like getting to one side of a lane and just riding that one side. It has been it's been doing its thing. It's still been riding the white line. Like we need to be getting over. So we still need to be getting over.
Now take the Interstate 275
Okay.
south ramp on the right.
But it's over there. Like, so we need to be getting over there. Wow. what was that? Was that? Oh my goodness. What in the fuck? I really don't get that. Like, what is the problem with this thing? Yeah, I really don't get it. So we got a little bit of white line action right there, but it still did pretty good for what it usually does. All right, so let's see. Oh wow! I thought that was a huge truck. That's a little itty bitty. All right, we going. Oh, he's kind of going slow anyway. Okay, that was fine. So that was pretty cool. I didn't feel scared. I didn't, I wasn't tensing up on my anus like I usually do when it's getting on the freeway. But that was all right. I thought that truck was a lot bigger than what it was, and it really wasn't. It wasn't all that big. Getting onto the freeway right there, the car, it did a pretty good job, but it was getting very, very close to the line. Like, very, very. At one moment, it did touch the white line. And this thing still has a problem with that. And hopefully on the next update, that will be fixed, but that's not acceptable, especially coming from version 12.
In 1 mile, take exit 22 on the
That's not acceptable at all. Now let's see when we get on Michigan Avenue, because the speed on Michigan Avenue is 55. And you can get away with doing, if you really want to, 65. But it's kind of safe to say, like, just do 60 and you'll be good. So we're gonna see what this thing does when it, when it's doing this thing on Michigan Avenue, because is it going to get up to 55 and stay at a steadily 55, or are we going to be the turtle on Michigan Avenue? All right, we got a disabled van up here, so he's not in the street. Okay. Yeah, this thing has been very, very good for like the past 2 weeks. And as soon as I put this camera out, it wants to mess up. Like right here, right? It could have been it could have slowed down so much earlier, and yet it decided, let's slow down, let's slow down right when we get to the car. Not only that, but while it is raining. I'm really surprised it didn't use the middle lane like it did last time. All right, here we go. Well, not yet, but But maybe it won't be that bad with these cars going all slow and stuff. So I kind of figured it was going to do that with it riding that Explorer's ass. But then get over here and... Alright, let's see what it gets us up to. Because you did take a very long time to pass him. And I swear, I just got my car washed before the drive. Did all my setup stuff. And now my windshield is right back dirty because it wants to use the windshield wipers like crazy. For no reason. Alright, so we got 57. So that's cool. A steady 57 of that. Oh, there it goes. I mean, I guess at least it's doing 55. Really can't complain about that. And it didn't just stop when it turned onto Michigan Avenue. That would have been pretty fucking dangerous. Pretty horrible. Are we go? Why is it slowing down now? Why? Why? Keep going. Don't slow down. Keep fucking going. Keep going. Go. Oh, why? He did that. He did that kind of slick. Yep, so we see that car going, but we still not gonna... You know what? It's still... I just noticed that. It's doing this thing again where it thinks the speed limit is 45. Now, I know we passed multiple speed limit signs. Multiple. And this thing still thinks that the speed limit is 45. And I really don't know why. And I think we're about to get caught by this light because of it. Oh, wait. Oh, no, maybe not. Okay. Now it wants to slow down into the 40s. Now we got a speed limit sign right here that's saying it's 55. Right? Let's see what happens. No speed limit change. No speed limit change at all. Like none. And now it wants to try to go down to 45. It's like, what the fuck is this? You use your windshield wipers to try to see, and then we pass the speed limit sign and you like, nope. So now it's going back up. So what is making it think that it had to go down with no other cars around just to get back up? Maybe the computer is like, oh yeah, the speed limit is 55, but for some reason it's not posting it. And he waited till I got right here too. That was pretty fucking stupid. Like, he could have just waited until I passed and did that. What if the car tried to get over? What if I wanted to get over? What if I was having a medical emergency? Then what? All right, so we up to 55. That's still not good enough for me, but I guess I will accept it. I will take it. Oh, now you want to try to do something, huh? Still not good enough. Okay, I felt something. Yeah, okay. So we getting there. Oh, the speed limit changed. I see. Okay, so it waited like 2 miles, 3 miles to change the speed limit. Oh man, it's gonna be a fun drive back. That was an alright stop. It slowed down in time. It seemed like it was still going very fast to be right by the red light, but that was still a very nice, controlled, I'm not gonna slip and slide stop. I don't think it's too much of anything that's going to happen up here. Not like back there. Oh, so we get this. I get this a lot for some reason. For some reason, I get that a lot using the FSD about certain cameras not being able to see or something like that. And at one point, I forget what software version I was on, but at one point I was driving and the car put its turn signal on. I was on a freeway. The car put its turn signal on to get to the right lane. Oh, okay, that wasn't that bad. I thought that was gonna be a wreck, but you know. Yeah, so it said that, one of the cameras was occluded. It put the turn signal on to get into the right lane, and it just stayed in the lane that we were in. It never got over, like never. And then we missed the exit, and it was a nightmare. Now I wonder which one is they talking about, because it normally says it. It says one or more sides. It's not saying if it's the repeater or the pillar. So I think this is the lane we need to be in order to not have to merge. That person must be on the phone. But I can see right in their mirror, they're looking right at the road. Okay, that was a nice get up. You know, it kind of, I don't know why we keep switching lanes. Now I wants to go extra fast. Why weren't we doing this back there on that part of Michigan Avenue? 63, that's the perfect speed to be going now. How come we didn't do that back there when we was doing 46 and 48? 65, yeah.
1 mile, take the US 12 west ramp on the left.
And it's doing this with the cameras blocked, quote unquote. You know, make it make sense. You know, I thought the freeway was like right ahead, and it's really not. It's like all the way up there. Shows what the fuck I know. Yeah, I get this message a lot, and I get the other message about the parking distances not being accurate. Like a lot. And I don't know what that is. If it has something to do with 12.6.3, or if it is, like, I really couldn't tell you.
Now take the US 12 west ramp on the right.
So we're getting over here for some reason. Oh man. Alright, got another truck. Oh, he all the way over there, okay. So we good. Alright, we got a nice little distance on this, so it should be interesting. It's a spot that pops up here where the freeway goes down to 2 lanes. Oh, you could have got over. I felt it try to get over, and it was like, nope, I can't do it. You can even get over on this guy. Like, you got... Alright, are you going to wait for this car too? I guess so. Was that the camera thing? Okay, no, because it's getting over now. Okay. I will say it's... maybe that's a glitch and nothing is wrong with the cameras. It's just popping that message up. But if it is something wrong with the cameras, or the cameras are being blocked by whatever is being blocked by, which we can clearly see, you know, at least these cameras are working. So maybe it's the pillar door cameras that's not working. It's still doing it pretty damn good. So here we go with this. Oh, I think it's because of this truck though. I think the truck. No, because now it's getting back over. Yes, I don't know what the hell that was. It just decided, you know, let me lick the orange line just a little bit. Yeah, we got a little ways to go. So once we get to this one spot, I'm going to see exactly what the car does. See how crazy it is up there, because a lot of people will be getting onto and getting off of the freeway. But so far so good, I guess. Like, so far so good, yes. With a couple of hiccups. Again, maybe I should have left the data in there and not did a soft reset, because that shit was pretty dumb. Hopefully, on a ride home, that hardware 69 will make everything just so much better. Because if not, then I'm gonna have to get a refund for this whole thing, for everything. Now it's kind of weird because okay, it's getting up there now. Now I can kind of see why it tried to keep the following distance, right, for 80 miles per hour or 79 or whatever it was. So I kind of see that. Oh wow. Yeah, I've been seeing a lot more of those on the road. That looks like he's a business though, so he has that for something that he does for work, maybe. But I can almost guarantee you he's definitely not working in it. And it looked like he was driving too. That's fucking gross. Okay, so it doesn't look like much is going on up here. Wow, you just not gonna let them on, huh? Wow, that was pretty stupid. I mean, he had all types of... Oh, shit. Yeah. Never mind. Yeah, she had all types of exhaust coming out. You could see, like, the work the engine was putting in, and that guy was just driving like he didn't even see her. Alright, so I'm anxious to see what this thing is going to do once it's time to get off of the freeway, because I've had it do stupid stuff like drive really slow on the freeway, and then when it's time to get off, it wants to try to pass everybody to get to the right lane to get off, and then miss the exit, and then we got to go all the way back around, and it's doing all this stupid jerky stuff. So I want to see that, what it's going to do once it gets to the exit. And then I want to see if it's going to actually take us to the Tesla building. Because last time I came here and I used FSD, it took us to the dealership right next to Tesla. And then we went all throughout the parking lot and then came back out and got back on the street to go to Tesla. It was pretty fucked up. So we got some white line, some yellow line action, but I think it was because of that truck. So far on the freeway, on this freeway, it's been doing pretty good. It's been pretty centered and hasn't been bobbing and weaving. But I have noticed that with it driving, period. Like, I don't know if there was some kind of silent update or something to where, you know, the car was, you know, doing something while I was at work or whatever the case may be, but it has been doing a lot better when it comes to driving in the lane. And it seems kind of windy out right now. Like, I could just hear it. Right? I could just hear the wind. Like, you're gonna hear it, but I could kind of feel it too. The car's like a little bit swaying back and forth, but it's doing all right still. So we're getting close. It's getting real close to the right lane. That was real close to the right lane. I don't understand why this software can't center itself when it's doing a curve. Like, how hard is that? How hard is it to just stay in the middle when you're doing the slightest curve to the point where you barely even have to move the steering wheel? Like how? How hard is that? Oh, he was trying to pass the other truck. Okay, I get it. Now, even though it seemed like we were about to run into this car, that stop was still nice and smooth and slow, you know. It was still like, you know, pretty normal. Okay, so we got we finally got the lane change. But what are you gonna do with it? Like, what are you going to do with it? Like, are we gonna stay in this lane for the next 2 miles? Or are we gonna try to overtake somebody? Because it doesn't look like we're gonna try to overtake somebody. It looks like we're gonna just mosey on in the right lane. And follow this truck. So it may try to get over to the left lane, try to shoot up. So the truck was not following us like that. Like, when the car slowed down, the truck backed off. Now, it has 1 mile, a little bit more, but 1 mile to do what it has to do. So I think we can do it. It's a couple of trucks up there. He's trying to get over here. He sees us, so that's fine. All right, so we got ourselves in a little pickle now, because eventually we're gonna have to get back into the right lane. Oh, okay, well, yep. So that's the smart thing to do. Oh, okay. So this guy's going extra slow, or these guys. And he's like, fuck this shit. I got shit to deliver. Pronto. Nice little electric, what is it? Sierra? Whatever that truck is that GM has, the electric truck. Okay, so that was cool. And then try to overtake anybody, and then try to cut the line.
Turn left onto Jackson Avenue.
Back to these streets.
Now turn left onto Jackson Avenue.
Okay, that was an alright turn. I saw the speed that it was doing that turn at. Like, that was pretty damn good. Pretty fucking awesome. But the speed limit is 45? Or is it? Because I haven't seen a speed limit sign yet. But you can go faster than what the fuck you're doing. Like, you can speed up. No. Like, go faster. Yeah, okay. Keep going. And then you want to go fast on the curve. Alright, let's see what kind of a line action we got right here. So it's close. She touched it a little bit, just a little bit. It was ever so slightly. Okay. So it is right up ahead. Let's see if it goes into the right line. Wow, that was an aggressive lane change. Like, what the fuck? Like, does every maneuver you do in the car gotta be like that? Man, made it with time to spare too. Must be a dispensary around somewhere, because I can smell it. You know, I'm not sure. I really don't know, but I think they buy cars over there. I'm really not sure. Let's see if it'll take us into the service area. Hey man, there's no cars out here.
Now your destination is on the right.
You know what? Let's just keep it going. Oh, that was a Model 3. I thought they had the new Model Y. Is it just gonna park right here? Is it gonna park right here? Nope. It's just gonna do this. Yep. 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 Okay. Where are you taking us? At least it got the destination right this time. Let's see. I'm kind of scared because I don't know what the fuck is over here.
In 500 feet, your destination will be on the right.
So you said that already. And then you acted like, you know. Okay, where are we going now? Oh man, this is funny. Like, where are you going? It's just doing this thing. It's just like whatever. All right. And another turn. Are we gonna go back through there? I think one of these is a one-way. I think that's the one-way going that way, and that's the one-way coming this way. I'm really not sure. All right, we just gonna keep going in circles, huh?
Feet, your destination will be.
You know, I'm just about to let this thing go in circles. Okay, now it's going this way. Okay, that's what we need. Yep. Oh, but we got somebody coming. So we need to be going in this bay door, and we just go. We just go.
Now your destination is on the right.
Oh, they got that stupid robot in there. Yeah, let's just park it right here. In a handicap. my car must be stupid. All right, man. Let me get in here before they call the police on me.